Hey guys, welcome back. It's Patrick Robertson here at Momentous Building, and today we're going to share with you what the total cost of your construction project is going to be. Now, this total cost idea is very challenging, and most homeowners think that the price that their contractor gives them is going to be the final price they pay. But very elusively, that number is usually not even close, and there's thousands of dollars on top of it of what the actual end result is going to be. That might be from, additional cleaning, furniture moving, hanging of artwork, and then the actual nitty gritties of plumbing fixtures and say carpeting or some other excluded items from the contract. This might even be the architectural and permitting fees. So that's what we're going to talk about today, because total cost of construction is something that the homeowner needs to know before getting into a deal, because the last thing they want to think is they're spending 50 or 500 grand, and really it's an additional 10 or $20,000 on top of that. So let's dive in. So most contractors don't give the total cost of the construction project. Now, they do this typically through exclusions in their contract or their proposal. Commonly excluded things will be plumbing fixtures, certain flooring material like tile or laminate flooring, millwork like vanities or cabinets, and then of course door hardware is another good one where contractors exclude that, and then they're also going to exclude any architectural engineering fees and permitting fees. Now, why is this stuff not included in their proposal or contract, right? Why can't they include the plumbing fixtures, a faucet, a sink, the flooring? Well, the biggest reason is they don't know what the homeowner wants at this time they're putting a proposal together. Right now, they're just looking at a set of plans, and usually that portion of the job is in a preliminary state where all the fixtures haven't been picked out, the cabinets haven't been fully designed, the paint colors hasn't been chosen. They don't know if it's stained or if it's painted. They don't know the style. So some of those items are still out in the air, right? And as the homeowner, and with all respect, it's hard for you guys to choose what type of faucet you want when you're still trying to envision what this new addition or this new house will even look like. So that's why those things are excluded. Second reason is that sometimes homeowners like to purchase these items directly, or a designer will purchase these items directly if you're working with a designer. So that's why contractors exclude them in their price, because they don't want a double price. And then the third reason is for comparison's sake. Contractors get nervous giving you a total cost of construction, because if they can appear to come in $10,000 or $15,000 cheaper than their competitor who is including them in his price, then it appears to you that you're getting a better deal from this contractor, where in reality you're just buying less, and that's all that's really coming up. So those are the three key reasons why contractors have exclusions. One, they don't know what you're going to have in the house. Two, sometimes homeowners or designers like purchasing the items. And three, they want to keep an even playing field against the other competition that are submitting bids for the project. So as a homeowner, that leaves you in a tough position. You don't know if this price you get a bid in, it's 50 grand. You don't even know if this price is going to be 75 or 80. It might even be 100 if you're excluding if the contract is excluding a lot. So what do you do? So typically what I would recommend is that we do for a lot of our projects is that we provide allowances for the homeowner. Now, these allowances help the homeowner understand the general cost of what it's going to be, right? We don't know if the floor tile is going to be $8 a square foot or $20 a square foot, but I could tell you right now, we could find some really good floor tile for $9.50, and that'll have a whole host of selections. So at $9.50, that's a good allowance budget for the contractor to carry. The contractor should be experienced enough and to understand what types of things cost. Vanity fixtures. The fixture is probably $250 for a faucet, and the sink is another $150. Some of these general things, even with the material prices changing fast. Now, what this does for you, for the contractor to provide the entire price, in his breakdown, he should show these items as allowances. And that will help you get a better understanding of where you're at. It brings that $50,000 bid up until that $65,000 or $70,000 bid, because now it includes everything and there's less surprises, right? You have an understanding of what things are going to cost. Now it might be, you know, 72,000. It might be, 66,000 if and he submits a $70,000 bid, but at least the order of magnitude is in tens and $20,000 off. So this will point you in the right direction. Lastly, caution on purchasing items directly if you choose to go that route. Now, there's reasons why there is benefit to allowing your contractor to purchase these items. Generally, it's better for your contractor to purchase these items because it's going to save you a lot of time. Now, you have to now manage the delivery, you have to manage the pickup, you have to purchase these items and all these different things, and you all of a sudden put hours on your plate. Now, multiply this across all the different fixtures and accessories, saying to have this to do so with all the toilet accessories, every single coat hook, every rope hook, every toilet paper holder, and then you have the plumbing fixtures, and then you have the shower doors, and it really just starts to add up and eat your time. Now, if you have all the time in the world, that might not be a bad option, right? But as a contractor, what we like to do is that in our company, we like to give you guys the full experience to sit back and relax and enjoy the process rather than being stressed out about the details. And so if you value your time a lot and you're a busy individual, or you just want the stress-free, hassle-free way to do it, we recommend letting your contractor actually buy the materials. Now the second thing is that when your contractor provides the materials for the job and the finished products, they're inherently incentivized to do a better job on the warranty. Now, a lot of problems come up when things get damaged, whether they're shipped damaged, they arrive damaged, or they're damaged later on. Say it's a bad faucet, right? The plumber now has a discrepancy because he never carried any, or the contractor never has any discrepancy because they never carried a value in there to actually warranty this item. That's what their markup is in there for. So they might mark up the finishes 10, 20, 25%, right? But that's all in there because when there's a problem, 6 months, a year, I mean, we've even done 2-year callbacks. Well, we go back and replace the item and replace the work completely at no cost to homeowner because we kept that budget in there. So it creates some tension in there when the contractor doesn't actually purchase the materials. They're going to be a lot more happier, a lot more willing to go back to warranty any of their work, or defaulty material products like a plumbing fixture or defaulty coat rope hook that broke off the wall because it was a bad product or whatnot. They're going to be happier to go back. So I want to finish this off with a quick recommendation on what to do to understand this, right? First, your key is actually working with the contractor, right? Is asking the right questions. Hey, Mr. Contractor or Mrs. Contractor, what am I missing here? What additional costs am I going to have to actually pay for in this job? What didn't you include in this job? And with those in there, right, you can start to understand that, hey, listen, I either have to go find the price myself for all these, or I can just ask the contractor to give me a rough price and all this stuff, and I'm going to get really close to my total cost of construction. With that being said, I hope this provided some value. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions about this, please give us a comment below or just directly message us. We're more than happy to reach out and contact you, hop on a phone call, give you some teachings. If you like this, please give it a like, a share it with the community. We want to grow the message and help everyone find a better way to construct their house with a better education, so that way when they enter their construction project, they're well equipped to handle what comes next. Take care, guys. Be well.